let's say that you have worked through your dreams and you have a realistic dream, something that you realistically can work towards. And let's say you have gone beyond the dream to you have put in place some goals that are simple, measurable, attainable, and compatible that are going to lead you to that dream. And let's further say that you have put a plan in place that's going to lead you incrementally towards those goals. Step by step, this plan is going to help you achieve those goals. Now what's next? I'm Bill Snodgrass, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the effort and the actions that are part of reaching any goal. You cannot carry out a plan without actions, without effort. There is a requirement in order to achieve anything that you have to do something. Effort is the thing that drives you from where you are towards where you want to be. And without effort and without actions, you're basically living in a I wish situation. Years ago, I was counseling a guy, and he came and he said, you know, one of the things I want to change about myself is I want to lose weight. And I was like, that sounds like a good idea. I said, so here's the first thing. You're going to come. Eventually, we need to come up with a weight loss plan. The first thing you need to do is, and it needs to be a balance between diet and exercise and activity and everything else. Let's find out how many calories a person of your age, a person of your height, a person of your lifestyle, how many calories should you be taking in just to stay even? So I gave him a website. I said, go look it up, and next week we'll start with that. So next week he comes back. I go, so what did you come up with? How many calories? He goes, I didn't do it. I was like, okay, well, he goes, yeah, I just got real busy and had some other things. Okay, you're busy. So let's do it for next week. So the second week comes around. He comes in. I go, so how many calories should you be? I don't know. I didn't do it. This went on for a while. About the fifth week or so, he comes in. He goes, oh, yeah, I was gonna do it, but I didn't do it. And I looked at him. I said, you don't want to lose weight. You just wish that you could lose weight without doing anything different. You wish that what you're already doing would lead you to the goal that you have set for yourself, and it does not work that way. If what you were already doing was working, then the goal would probably be very close to, if not already have been achieved. You have to put actions and effort in order to move you from where you are toward those goals that you have set on the way to achieving your dream. You have to put in the effort and the action. Effort is the thing that gets you up in the morning and drives you to do what you have to do that day. Effort is what gets you to go to the gym. Effort is what gets you to walk away from that extra cupcake. Effort is what gets you to crack open that foreign language book and study. Effort is what gets you to practice those formulas and those equations that are so confusing and so hard to do. Effort is what gets you to reread that chapter so that you can understand that content, so you can reach the goal of success in that class. Effort is what it takes to get you from where you are to where the goal is leading you to be. Effort is what moves you through the goal towards that dream that you have set for yourself. Without effort, you don't move. Without effort, you're doing nothing, and you're staying in place, and you're never going to change. That makes a lot of sense. If you don't do something different, you're not going to change. I don't know. Sometimes I surprise myself with the simplicity of these pieces of advice. If you don't do something different, things are going to stay the same. Effort is what moves you from where you are through the goal to your dream. Sometimes you'll try and sometimes you'll fail. And failure is okay. Failure doesn't mean you failed forever. Failure means you failed that time. Let's suppose that you are going to, you're gonna work on these math problems every day until you master them. Let's just say that. And one day comes along and you get real busy and you don't have time and you legitimately don't get around to it. You know, oh, I quit. I missed the day. I was gonna get good at math, but I missed that day and I'm just done. It's over. Failure. Well, listen. If you get too busy to have lunch, that doesn't mean you're gonna quit eating for the rest of your life. You can miss a meal and go back and eat the next meal. If you miss a day of studying, or you miss a day of going for your run, or you miss a day of going for your walk, or you miss a day of working on your foreign language, you miss a day. That doesn't mean you quit forever. That means that you pick up where you left off the next time and you start over where you left off. Failure is gonna come. Failure is gonna be part of the success story, and how you respond. There's a quote that goes around Twitter, I see it every month or so. It's like, it's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times do you get back up. I hope this video has been helpful. It probably sounded a lot like one of those motivational videos where the guys come on and tell you how, you know, all you have to do is try. There's some truth to that. More so that if you don't try, you won't achieve. If you don't do, you won't change. If you don't put effort in and you don't put work in, nothing will change. If you're gonna achieve your dream, if you're gonna achieve your goal, you're gonna have to put in the effort, and if you do stumble, if you do falter, if you do have a whoops and an oops, then you're gonna get back up and you're gonna pick up where you left off and you're gonna keep going. That is how you reach your goal. And when you reach enough of your goals, you eventually reach your dream. Hopefully this video was helpful, and if it was, perhaps you will click that like button, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, share this video with someone else who may be working on their own dream, trying to reach their own goals on the way to that dream that they've set for themselves. Share this video with someone, and thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.